home. However, through perseverance, he soldiered on and is in university studying accounting and is promoting peace and prosperity through music with other amazing young people. Reggie Fuki is here along with his music partner Tama in a group called Peacemaker, which has a music video now. They both join me now in studio. Appreciate your guys' time. Good chatting to you. Tell us a little bit about Reginald. Start with you. Growing up, not easy. Tell us how you were able to overcome that.
Well, I must say, personal choices though. You know, I always tell my older brother, the difference between myself and him is the choices that we made. Losing both my parents, well, when I was 12, my mother passed away. When I was 13, my father passed away. Staying in a shack, poverty driven, you know. It was hard, but I mean, the choices, I think it was simply the reason why I left the community there is because I made a choice. I walked to the social development department myself as a 13-year-old boy. And I told them about the problems, and they came to see the problems. And yeah, I was looking for a solution, and I went to them, and I think that's how we must approach life. If you want something, go get it.
What was their response? I mean, what happened to you from there?
Weirdly enough, the guy actually drove me back. Yeah. The social development department, he drove me back home. He checked out the shack. He checked out with the circumstances we stayed in. And a few days later, yeah, helpful, a month later or so, I was in a children's home.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the Eastern Cape?
In Eastern Cape, yeah. Well, that was the weird part is I'm a dreamer. So I had a friend who stayed in a children's home, and I told myself, this is where I'm going to stay. And a month or so later, that's where I went to stay, you know, because I told him I know about this children's home.
Did you not have any extended family that could help you?
Well, yes. They are family. They're still there, but circumstances, it's still not. It's also very poverty-stricken.
Tama, reading about you, you guys have got Peacemaker. You've formed a little bond. How did you guys meet?
We met in our first year of varsity. I think it was 2012, if I'm not mistaken. 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And we lived at Res, so we're residents at the university. Nice. So literally, it was just like, hey man, let's just jam out, you know. And he would come through, and you know, we just got together. We had something good, and we just started jamming, and you know, yeah, we've been growing since then.
You wrote and directed this music video. Tell us a little bit about it. It's called Where's the Outrage At?
Yeah, Where is the Outrage At is basically just a call to, you know, African people and African people all alike to come together. Let's stand for something. I mean, it deals with issues that we face as African people on a daily basis, from racism and discrimination, xenophobia and rape and abuse and things like that. So the video basically is a call. Let's come together as African people. You know, so yeah.
You're studying now. What are you studying?
I'm studying become accounting.
Why?
Why become accounting?
You want to be? You're a dreamer. You're a musician. You're studying accounting.
Yes, I am. But I was as far as the music goes. I mean, that's for me. It's really just a passion. It's, you know, so yeah, something we do extra. But I also believe you have to also be well equipped for the world.
Well, we're playing this video. Let's just take a listen and take a quick. We won't show all of it, but maybe we can. Our director can just show some of the video, and you can maybe talk us through it in terms of the shooting of it, some of the messages that send out. Reginald, maybe you can talk us through it.
Yes. Well, where's the outrage at? Is basically asking a question. Where's the outrage at? We say we care. We say we love. We say. But what happened to action? You know. So it's a call for people to actually stand up, especially youth. This is young people standing up and saying, telling the leaders, saying, listen, we've had enough, you know. This is young people standing up and telling young people, hey, what's happening? What's happening to South Africa? Why youth are just so stagnant? So a group of us got together. Well, we actually wrote the song a few months ago, and Yolanda, who sat in with us writing the song, she went home, came back from the holiday, and she told her about her mother's vision. And her mother said, this song has potential, and we should push it now. And immediately, 2 weeks later, we had a music video, we had the song recorded, basically for free, without any budget. We pushed it, and I mean, end product.
Amazing. I mean, you've got some talent there, Tom. I mean, you're studying BCom accounting. It sounds like a little bit of a wasted talent there. But I guess what you're wanting is a grounding that, like, if things don't, education is important to you, no matter what happens. This is a tough industry to be in. I mean, the music industry, there are a lot of people out there trying to make a success of the music industry. Is that your dream? Is that where you want to go? Or is the accounting route or business route a possibility?
In all honesty, if you had spoken to me maybe like a few years ago, I wouldn't have ever believed that we could, get to this level. And we've just been blessed, and over time it just seems we're growing and growing. In all honesty, we'd obviously love to take it as far as we can, but then again, as far as we can. So if the possibility of making it big in the industry is out there, then that's what we're gonna definitely jump on. We're gonna grab it with both hands.
How and where did you shoot this? Who are those people involved in this?
Can I just say, like, budget-wise, my friends, like, I just asked all my friends. We recorded the song for free. This was all of our shots was done at UJ for free. Everything just came as a blessing, just like that, quick.
Tell us, so these are all your friends in this, so they all learned all the words, and there was obviously a production involved with it. Tell us a little bit about that.
We worked with two vocal groups. They were formed from what UJ calls SERI. It's a national a cappella competition, etc., etc. So these two vocal groups were formed from SERI. The one group is Jam Session. They were from Dromedaris residents, and the other group is Lifestyle. The ladies group is Lifestyle from Schoenfeld. So we came together and we came with the idea. Yolanda, the friend that as the vocalist, we spoke to her, and well, we brought in the entire family to come and
Okay, so your message is fairly deep. You talk to the leaders of the country. I don't want to thrust politics on you, but are you hopeful about the future of South Africa, for the youth of South Africa? Do you believe the leadership of this country are taking us in the right direction?
In every negative, there's a positive. Unfortunately, we actually, just before we came on here, I was reading the newspaper and I told Tama that, hey man, our country is going backward. But we as young people, I'm so blessed to be surrounded by, guys who's like-minded. And then I walk around campus and I just see talent, So for me, I believe the future is great. We just, as young people, we just have to make the right choices though. If we want a better country, the future, is us.
Tell us about how you ended up in Joburg and ended up studying at university.
You know what happened? Basically, we found out that we had to leave the children's home. So that was December 2011. And I remember 26 December 2011, I prayed to God and I asked him, where am I going? Am I going back to the shack where I came from, ending up like my uncles? I opened the daily Bible verse book, and for I know the plans I have for you. Jeremiah 29 verse 11, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper and not to harm. And I told my mentor, Auntie Estelle, I told her that I'm going to Johannesburg. There was plans made, but my plans to come study here didn't work out. Eventually, I took a leap of faith. 2012, Jan, I didn't have accommodation, I didn't have a place to stay in Johannesburg. And I have advertised on Facebook asking for accommodation, if anyone knows of people. And I basically took everything, black bags. I came here with my whole life, basically. And like a month later or so, a few weeks later, UJ calls me and says, hey man, come sign bursary forms, etc., etc. And I got into accommodation basically without applying. That's the wow, that's the blessing, yeah.
Listen, you guys are the future. Good luck. Keep going. Guys can get onto that YouTube. They'll just maybe check on Where's the Outrage At.
Yeah. Peacemaker, Where's the Outrage At.
Peacemaker is the name of the band. We're gonna play out this interview. Appreciate your guys' time with your music video. It certainly is an inspiration. Keep going.
Thank you so much.